Hello from Wyoming. My name's Christine, or Wyo Crafty Chick, and I wanted to sneak in this quick, easy, fun fall summer DIY post Thanksgiving. um, so I've already tried to video this once, and I made the mistake of not figuring it out before I video it, making sure it runs smoothly. So I learned my lesson and I am trying again. So, what you do is get two picture frames that are the same size, exactly the same size. And I really like rustic, so this is kind of a rustic type of DIY too. So, we get the glass pieces out, and we're going to be putting the design on the glass. And it's going to be kind of like a shadow box, and I'm sure there's a better word for it. So, I'm going to put my glue gun back on. I took it off for a minute when I was doing my last trial video here. And actually, we probably don't even need the glue gun, because last time I used it actually didn't help me. So I have this really good Gorilla Glue, though, that we're going to use when we're all ready to put the glasses together. So what I wanted to do was find an inspirational quote or just a nice saying to put on the glass. And there's a lot of nice ones in this little packet. I'm not sure where this came from, this little packet of stickers. I got it for free. So, I'm going to look in this and see if there's a really nice quote. It's never too late to be what you want might have been. That's a cool quote. The years tell us much that the days never knew. Happiness isn't getting what you want, it's wanting what you've got. That's a nice quote. These really go well with Thanksgiving, too. Gifts from the heart, the best gifts of all. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. The way to truly know life is to love many things. Where there's a will, there's a way. Enjoy the moments that make you smile. That's a nice one. We could use that one. I think that'd be a nice one to use. So I'm going to take this one off and put it on the glass. It's best to use transparent stickers or clear stickers, I think, because that way you just see the words mostly. But I mean, it's also cool to have a pretty colored background behind the words too. But I'm kind of wanting the clear. I'm going to put a couple centimeters maybe from the top, so that I have a place to put and see, I put it down a little too fast here. So I'm going to try to put it down just right so that it's kind of level. And hopefully I don't have any air bubbles. I think it went on really good. See? Yeah. I think that's going to work nicely. Alright, I'm going to trim off the edge of the sticker that kind of comes off the glass, so we don't have that sticking out. We don't need that. Okay. No matter what, we're going to probably get some glue on the edge of that frame of the words. I didn't get it like perfectly in the center where I put it. It's more or less level though. We don't have to be perfect. Some people do, and that's okay. You do what you need to do to make it work for you. That's what counts. All right. I had pressed these flowers this summer. Around September, I put these flowers I grew on the porch in a book, and I put a heavy book on top of that book so that I would press the flowers. So I'm gonna put these flowers along here and see where I want them. If you want to, you could also find stickers to put on the background with the dried flowers, but I'm going to choose not to this time. I think it looks nice just with the flowers that I have here. So that's what I'm going to use. This one's extra long, so I'm going to cut it a little bit. I think it'll look nice that way. And you could also put some moss on the bottom if you think that makes you happy. Like they're in some grass. I'm going to skip that too. I actually do have moss over here. But when I tried it last time, it just kind of got in the way. It didn't make me happy. Because when it gets frustrating, try to put the glass together. Doesn't make me want to have it there. So, I got the flowers I want. I'm just looking at the camera to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to take this glue and I'm going to stick dots of it around the edge of it, the frame, or around the glass, I mean. Okay. And I'm going to try to put it as much on the very edge as I can. That way we don't see the glue. Because that was my last mistake. I put too much around, a little too far in on the glass, and I could see it through the frame, just on the edge, when I stuck both glasses in there. And I learned that, I had figured out also, because of it, I got this idea that you could actually put little beads, or little beads strung around the very edge of the frame, and glue those down just along the edge of the frame, and it would add to the character. But it is extra work. It would probably be worth it though. I'm thinking of doing that too. So, I'm going to put this glass on here. And I'm going to just kind of squish it down so it stays down. And I'm probably going to have to clean the glass again because my fingerprints are going to be on it. So I'm thinking I might need to just kind of put the book on top of it. to let it just so it's heavy enough to make it glue to each other. Oh, I'm so scared that it's going to move. That's what the problem is. Maybe I could just get a clamp and do that. I think that'd be a great idea. Lots of clamps. I'm looking through my junk drawer to find all the clamps I can get. I got small. There are kind of small ones I can use. Maybe that would be the best ones. We're gonna make this work. That's all I'm wanting to do. Okay, I got these clamps. I'm gonna kind of scoop this around. Alright, I got one clamp on there. Now I gotta do the other side. Ooh. Okay, we're getting this going. Alright. I'm thinking we're probably going to see the glue, even with me doing the best I could not to have it too far in the glass. Okay, guys? Alright. We're going to let this dry for a few minutes. Okay, so we got the glue to dry so we could take the clamps off the glass, and I put some Gorilla Glue on the edge, kind of like the lip of the frame, so that the glass stays in there, and I stuck it around the whole edge of the frame where the glass is going to sit. And then I stuck hot glue on top of the glass, kind of along the edge of the frame also, just for a little bit of reinforcement. And then for hanging it, since we weren't going to use the normal backing of the frame, because it's just a piece of cardboard that's pretty cheap. This frame came from the Dollar Tree. And they're just going to be kind of cheap frames, and the cardboard just doesn't look very good without like a backing paper hiding whatever imperfections the cardboard had. So we have this little sawtooth hanger hardware that we put on there, and I stuck glue, like the Gorilla Glue and the hot glue on each side where that hole is. Sorry. The lighting isn't very good where I'm pointing, sorry. So right there by the holes. And it's pretty much dry. And then I had decided that I wanted to hide the glue that was showing on the very edge, but not a whole lot was showing. I've kind of figured out, except for like on the corner of the frame of the glass. And so I just decided to put 4 yellow beads on each corner just to hide the glue, any glue spots, and I think the yellow looks nice with it. I like it. It turned out good, in my opinion. So, now I'm ready to hang it. It's probably going to go in my bathroom because I kind of have like a floral theme in there. And so I hope you guys had fun with this project. I hope you made something you really liked. And I look forward to doing another craft on here. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend. And I'll see you soon.